Okay, let's learn about convection. Convection is another mode of transfer of heat which usually takes place in liquids and gases. So first we will be doing one activity which is related with convection in liquids. You can do this activity, it's very simple. With the assistance of your mother only you do this. You keep some water for boiling and switch on the flame. When it gets sufficient energy, the bottom molecules will be forming. You can see the bubbles forming and this will be moving up. And to that side, from the sides of the container, the colder molecules will be coming to the bottom of the vessel. And they also will attain energy and they will move up. And the to that side, the colder molecules will be coming and reaching the bottom of the vessel, and this continues till all the molecules attain sufficient heat energy. This is a cyclic process. You can clearly see while you watch water kept for boiling. Let's see how it happens. Now there is another activity which shows convection in air. For that purpose you need a candle, lighten the candle and you keep your hand directly over the candle and one hand to the side of the candle. After a few seconds you can feel a little bit hotness on your palm on the top of the flame, and the other hand which is kept laterally will not be feeling that much of hotness. This is because the heat is traveling through convection process to the upper part. So the hand which is kept over the flame will be feeling hot due to the convection of heat. But to the lateral, but to the sides, the heat is not flowing through convection and a hand is not feeling that much hot. That is the example for convection in air. So two activities we did. One is convection in water, the other one is convection in air. Convection in water we can do the boiling activity, and convection in air we can do the candle flame activity. Next one that we are going to study is land breeze and sea breeze. Sea breeze. Sea breeze is another. Sea breeze and land breeze are examples for convection in air. Sea breeze means breeze from sea. See, during daytime, water will become hot very slowly. That is one of the peculiarity of water. Water will become very water will become hot and cool very slowly. But it is not like that for land. Land will be becoming hot so fast and it will become cool so fast. So during daytime, what happens? Water on the land, water above the soil, that will be very hot and it will be moving up. It will be rises up because hot air is light in weight. Hot air is lighter and it will be moving up. So there will be a low pressure area. The moving up of hot air will create a low pressure area at the just above the soil. So to that side, we know that wind will be moving from, or air will be moving from high pressure area to low pressure area. So to this low pressure area, air will be moving from just above the sea level to this low pressure area, because sea level air is denser and it is cooler than land side. So the air will be coming from sea to the land, because seaside it is high pressure area and land side it is low pressure area. So air will be moving from high pressure to low pressure, and this denser cool high pressure wind will be coming from seaside to the land side where it is low pressure area. That process is known as sea breeze. So sea breeze usually happens during daytime, whereas the land breeze, which is just reverse condition of sea breeze, which happens during night time. During night time, what happens? During night time, water becomes cool very slowly. So during daytime, water will be becoming hot slowly, and nighttime it will be becoming cool so slowly. So at that time, the land air will be very cool. So the air just above the sea level will be rising up due to the heat energy, and there will be a low pressure area created by this. So to that low pressure area, heat from the land, air from the land, air from the land will be flowing, because air on the land is having high pressure. It is more denser, cool. So this cool, high denser, high pressure air will be moving from land to the sea. This air convection is known as land breeze. Land breeze is the movement of air from land to the sea. It usually takes place during night time. Air is moving from a high pressure area to low pressure area. During night time, the land part will be having a high pressure area, and the sea air will be having a low pressure area. So this, from land to the sea, air will be moving, cool air will be moving from land to the sea, and that phenomena is called land breeze. You might have seen houses near the coastal area. In the coastal area, houses will be constructed in such a way that their windows will be um, kept towards, facing towards the sea, so that they will get plenty of air during daytime. Okay, so they will be opening the windows all the time, because they will be getting enough air, enough wind or breeze during daytime. So all the houses will be having windows which is facing towards the sea. Hope you understood this topic, convection. Convection mainly happens in liquids and gases, and land breeze or sea breeze. The two are examples of convection in air, and convection in water we can say the example of boiling. Hope you understood. Okay, enjoy the video. Bye.